Hi Virgo, this is your January 23rd through January 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly's reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Empress. We have the Five of Wands, Death, clarified by the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you've got an interesting week coming your way. The King of Pentacles in the middle of the potential outcome is the person I think you're going to be moving forward with. I usually go with a king or a queen or both if one or both show up. So that's the person. I don't think that's you. No, unless you're dealing with another Virgo, right? So yeah, the King of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their charts. Or perhaps they're wealthy, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be working for a financial institution, right? Yeah, and this person's got their work cut out for them, right? If you're dealing with just one person, then you're going to make him work for it, make him prove it to you, show it to you that they mean business, and I think they will. For others of you, you're dealing with more than just one person, and the King of Pentacles is one of them, and the King of Pentacles is the winner. Okay, so you've got quite a show coming your way, right? The Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Empress. I believe you are the Empress. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, but at the same time, it's not only a card of waiting, it's a card of watching, right? So you're waiting and watching. You're waiting for them to fight for your full and undivided attention. If you're dealing with two people, you're waiting simply as to which of the two is going to be the most serious one, and that would be the person you're going to be moving forward with. That's what I think is happening. You're the Empress. Everybody knows who the Empress is, right? The Empress does not require an introduction. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure or a mother figure. So yes, you're not accepting applications from anybody who is not serious, right? And if you're dealing with two people, you want to make sure that the person you're choosing is marriage material, that they mean business. Or if you're dealing with just one person, not King of Pentacles, still, you want to make sure that they mean business, right? The Five of Wands right next to the Seven of Pentacles is a card of competition. Or if you're dealing with one person, this is still them fighting for you, showing you, doing things for you. Right? We have Death clarified by the Lovers. Death could be a Scorpio, the Lovers could be a Gemini. But Death is simply a transition, a transformation, the end, right? The Lovers clarifying it could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but this is where you're going to make that choice. If you're dealing with two people, you're choosing this King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with one person, you are now choosing to move forward with this King of Pentacles, and that's what will transform your life with the Death card. Death is not a bad card. You know, a lot of people are afraid of it. I'm not. I think, like I said, Death is simply a transformation of your life for something better, towards something better. If you were single, you're not going to be single anymore. That counts as a transformation. If you did not have any kids, you will have kids with this person, if that is still an option for you. That is a transformation. The Lovers, in my opinion, is also the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. You know, they may turn out to be the lover of your life. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I believe this Ace of Pentacles is coming from the King of Pentacles, just like the Ace of Swords sitting right next to them. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious ace. This ace often comes through as a proposal. There is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles, and this is a pathway to new life. This is, as you go through that gate, through that portal, that's what triggers your transformation with the Death card. To new life, right? Married life with children and things like that. yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles often comes through, like I said, as a proposal, but this Ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And in the potential outcome, as I already said, we have that King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the two of you starting a cycle together. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's an amazing card to have. It's always good news in my spreads. And the Ace of Swords, sitting right next to the King of Pentacles, again, this is a card of clarity, so you're going to be crystal clear that the King of Pentacles is the one you want to move forward with, or you'll be crystal clear that they mean business, that they want to get serious after they present you with that Ace of Pentacles, right? And the Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning card. Okay, so yeah, this looks very promising. Like I said, I think you're going to enjoy the show. Get that popcorn ready. Right? And this King of Pentacles is going to be showing you and proving you, doing things for you to make sure you feel comfortable, make sure you understand just how serious they're about you. Alright, really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, perhaps 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups is the person you're dealing with. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, you know, the King of Cups often simply comes through as a love interest, or as somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving, right? And what's happening here is contemplation or decision-making process is coming to an end. All right, if you were wondering if they will ever propose to you, I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. They will propose to you this week. If you were wondering if they'll want to move in together, it's happening this week. If you're wondering if they will actually want to, you know, take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you, it's happening this week. For others of you, perhaps if this is somebody you're already in a commitment or already married to, perhaps this week both of you are deciding to make a purchase, if they're real estate related, or perhaps something for your home, right? And yeah, the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, I was wondering what that Ten of Swords is about, because it's a card of an ending, an abrupt ending, as a matter of fact. And the Two of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Swords, is what's coming to an end. The Two of Wands is a card of a choice, a card of contemplation, a card of deciding, you know, going through some kind of a decision-making process, or basically choosing something. Right, and that's what's coming to an end. So here they come with that Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups. It's that same energy. If you are purchasing something like a house or an apartment, or if you're purchasing something for your house, or you're thinking of remodeling your house, right? Perhaps you already know what you want, or you're zeroed in on a particular property, and with that Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, this is you guys putting a down payment, right? Or you are hiring somebody to help you remodel your house, right? For others of you, the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is that offer to take it to the next level, like I said, whatever that level is for you. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of you and them. This is both of you are on the same page about what's going on. Alright, so yeah, this looks very promising, you know. As I often say, never ever ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be a key to their apartment, key to their place, or it could be a piece of jewelry in a small box, or it could be a key to their heart, or again, it's a down payment on something. Alright? Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Devil. We have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, I usually go with a king or a queen, so we got the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, perhaps they are, you know, in love with themselves. Perhaps this person thinks they are, you know, in the center of attention. Could be a player, right? Could be a narcissist or something like that, right? And yeah, but they've got a whole bunch of wrong things going for them, right? Those Three of Cups clarified by the devil in the beginning, that speaks volumes, right? The Three of Cups could be a third-party situation. The devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the devil is something very tempting, and at the same time, it's someone very, very toxic. All right, so perhaps this person will hit you up and say, hey, I'm going to this party, or I've got tickets to the show, come along. Or if you're going out on your own or with your friends, you're socializing with friends, they could also be at that party or event or what have you. And they may try to, get something going with you. Either way, I don't see you opening up to this person. I don't see you, even communicating with them, because we got the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands right next to the deck. I think that's you standing your ground, fighting them off, even though it is going to be tempting for some of you. You're like, nope, I've had really, really bad experience with you. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, so you know exactly what this person is all about. You know their true identity. You're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Sun, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Fool, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know what, Virgo? I was actually wondering if the King of Swords was going to show up, because every single king, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands showed up prior to this spread. And here comes the remaining king, the King of Swords. Perhaps this is symbolic for some of you, right? You've got so many people in your life. But what's interesting is that we have a major arcana card for every single fire sign. The Sun could be a Leo, the Fool could be an Aries, the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius. But I usually go with a king or a queen if one shows up. And we got both, right? The Queen of Pentacles, that's you. The King of Swords, that's the person you're dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the thing about the King of Swords, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances, it could be somebody who is a specialist, a professional, right? It could be a lawyer, it could be a tax attorney, it could be somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who will offer services to you, right? I hope that makes sense. It's somebody who is specializing in one particular area, right? And whatever is happening this week, first of all, you already know this person. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from the past, so perhaps you're reaching out to them. You want them to do whatever it is they're going to do for you again because they've already done it for you in the past, right? And I think they're going to make you really happy, right? The Sun, the first card that came out, is the happiest card on the deck, right? It's also a card of clarity, so this person will clarify things for you. And the Fool, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, that's the way you're going to be feeling. You will feel relieved. You will feel like you no longer have to worry about something. You will feel good, right? And whenever the Sun and the Fool cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. There is, in the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. And then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card, and the kid riding the horse in the Sun card. To me, that gesture looks identical. Also, to me, this is a gesture of a very happy person, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things will start moving, or whatever it is, whatever service this person is providing for you, that will kind of launch a new cycle for you. Like I said, perhaps they're going to do your taxes. All right, and they will, or whatever service they're providing, I think you're going to be really happy. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you got a court card in every single reading. So now it was Queen of Wands' turn to show up. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Wands will invite you for a cup of coffee, cup of tea, or grab a cold one, grab a cocktail, or just grab a bite, or just talk to you. And as the two of you are, having the cup of coffee, they will make you some kind of an offer, collaboration offer. Okay? Yeah, the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is that invitation to go grab that cup of coffee. The Nine of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of, a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And in some cases, the Nine of Cups plays out as a card of some kind of an event, because in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks literally like some kind of a celebration, right? So perhaps this person may approach you if you are already socializing with people, and they will approach you and say, hey, this and that. Perhaps you're going to a business meeting or some kind of a business mix or a business function, industry related, right, or what have you. I think this Queen of Wands will approach you, and when the two of you finally, meet, they will offer you something, some kind of a collaboration. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles is what they're offering. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. They may offer you a job, they may offer you to collaborate together, start a business together, start a book club together, or join a gym together or something, right? The Ace of Wands makes total sense sitting right next to the Queen of Wands. You see how the Queen of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. This is them, perhaps they have an idea, they have an inspiration or something like that. So that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this video, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.